Hey friends, I got a new knife in the mail this week and I thought I would show you how to take it apart. This is the Petrified Fish Baby Beluga. So you can open it with the fuller, and it's got that front flipper too, which needs dialed in a little bit better. So let's take it apart. This is the Miniware ES15 electric precision screwdriver. It has adjustable torque and motion control, and someone wanted to see it in use, so that's the real reason we're making the video. So here we go. The torque can change, and I think 4 is fine, and you can change the speed as well. There's several other features. This knife has T6 on all but the pivots, so got a T6 on here, got a light right there, and so the cool thing about this is it actually slides out. Oh, there it goes, so that you can slide it in either way without leaving a big divot there, which I hate. So that's pretty handy. This is the red and black Gmascus scale. They've got it in orange and black, and I think an OD green and black. And then they've also just got a plain mustard color. I don't know what else, maybe black. Change to the T8. I left my good headset in the Jeep, so I don't even know if you'll be able to hear me. But I'm trying out a new device that's holding my phone up there. So it's one more reason for this video. Now the scales don't, the liner doesn't fit into the scales. They just ride on top. So it just slides right off there. So got this here. There, you got those skeletonized liners so that it won't be so heavy. This is a budget blade. It came in at just around $50 with a budget still 14C28N. I think the plain blades without the black coating come in a little bit cheaper. It looks like this backspacer is a black micarta. That's what it looks like to me anyway. And let's see. We've got the regular caged bearings, but it also comes with phosphorus bronze washers if you want to swap that out. It just comes with that and this. So if that's your thing, it's pretty cool that it comes with it. I will clean this up just a smidgen. Clean with this, so how clean is that really going to be? Who knows? There we go. And we'll just put it back together. Should be pretty easy. One good thing is that these are cut so it's more of a D, and it fits into the scale, into the liner, so that it's not going to spin on you. Just definitely appreciated. Make sure you get it in place and everything. And then we've got this tiny little stop pin that, see how the blade hits right there when you close it, and then again hits right there when you're opening it. So I'll go ahead and put the now when I took this apart before, see, I've got it on wrong there. I got the whole thing put back together and then realized that this had snapped out of place. So you'll want to keep an eye on that. It's a pain to have to redo the whole thing. There we go. And then the black one goes in the end. This is where you would put your lanyard if that's what you want to do. We go right around there. I go ahead and put that on, and let's see. I think I'll use a little bit of heavy KPL on the detent. That was a mess. I'm not oiling up the bearings because I already know that they have plenty of oil on them. Snap that on there. I like it better when the liners are recessed a bit into the scales. Makes it easier to put it together. I like the way it looks too. But you can't complain with 50 bucks. I'm not going to tighten this all the way, just enough to hold it together while I do the rest. I'm having trouble holding things because I'm kind of worn out. I don't know why I'm doing this tonight. I guess it's just something to do. So I noticed that 2 of the screws actually are smaller, shorter than the rest. And so I'm not sure if those go right here or if they go right here. So I guess we'll see, won't we? Slide this back in there. So the frustrating thing with this is that it's not as magnetic, and so it's harder to get a hold of screws. But then again, maybe these screws aren't actually steel. They're not sticking to either of the magnets. All right, the short one goes in really well there, so maybe that's where it goes. It makes sense anyway. Here's another cool screwdriver. It's the HOTO. It's got that spinning on there, and look at that. It's pretty sweet. Dominic with Max Level EDC told me about it. Oh, shoot. I get so frustrated when the screws don't stick to the magnets. I don't have patience for that tonight. There we go. Put the short one in here again. The texture on these handles is really great. I don't know if you can see that. It's 3D contoured milling, and I really like the texture they left on it. Gives you a good grip. There we go. Make sure they're all tight. And I'll tighten this up too. This is a Journey Tools Turas that I won in a charity auction. Looks centered. There we go. If you've got one of these and you're having trouble opening it, catch it right about here with the fuller, and that works great. It's a little bit harder with the front flipper because of that right there. If we just took that off, it'd be easier, but otherwise you have to get it above that point right there. There we go.